Hello. Oof. All right. I be having a day, bruh. Goes. Oh, go. Alright, I think I'm gonna finish all the side stuff today. Or at least try to. I don't think I'm gonna do the Ultima run today. If it means I end stream early and sleep, that is a distinct possibility. I don't know how long the last leg of the game will take me. Histories. Finish. Doing this team. Getting myself sorted. As one does. Alright. What Tom's need.
Lawsman Harpocrates, I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dion, but I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor.
What?
This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment.
Harpocrates used to be Dion's teacher.
Preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting. Not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders,
Oh my gosh.
but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know
We're
not.
maxing Harpocrates.
But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
I feel like Dion doesn't get a social
Clive.
link.
And please, be safe.
Because we literally... He technically just met him. Right.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. Despite scouring the shelves, I have found only one reliable reference to a place where wild wyvern tails are known to have grown. But it is in Waloed, by a waterfall near Rickmal's roost, as I told you. I dare not ask that you undertake such a long and perilous journey on my account, of course, but were
Joshua's
you to
letter?
find yourself
Joshua's
in
letters is about Jill. You mean the
Go
other side
safely.
quest that I have on? Yeah. I will do things a little bit more in order. So, there's one in Waloed. Yeah. Learning that he used to be Dion's teacher. Oh. And he feels responsible for him. To some degree. And I'm like, damn. I'm thinking about adults. Who generally have a harder time taking responsibility for the children in their lives that grew up to be adults. You know?
Come on.
But yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish all of the side stuff that I can and maybe do some grinding. I don't think I'm gonna finish the game today. I'm tired. I feel like finishing the game is going to require a little bit of a oof.
Seems this place has been flooded twice over. Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Straight home now.
Fight Ultima for like a million years. Alright, I'll do it tomorrow and it'll be the only thing I do tomorrow. I mean, that tracks. Everything has to escalate.
well pick enough for a bunch, I suppose. Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I think I did.
Wild Wyvern Tail. Records suggest that the wyvern tail was first cultivated for the purpose of distilling a purple dye from its petals. However, when the tended blooms were discovered to lose their hue over time, gardeners of early Valisthea made the fateful decision to investigate the practical of their roots instead.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
No.
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Flustered old man, adorable.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. Thank you again, Clive. I know how hard these flowers must have been to come by. Fare thee well, my friend.
So much text, so much dialogue, so much voice dialogue.
Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
Now. It is time, then.
No.
No, only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Harpocrates. No. I dare not show my face.
Gasp. Man
After everything
pain.
I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives
Not your fault.
and ruined countless more. All because I was weak. I have sworn to atone
Because
for
you
my
were human?
crimes or die in the attempt.
Because you're human,
Were I to
having
meet
big
with him again,
feelings.
and see in his eyes what I have become. I fear that my resolve might falter.
You're a good boy in his eyes.
No reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself and to him how strong it truly is.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
I want Dion and Terrence to live happily ever after. What do you mean? They have a daughter now.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray. Accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Is it gonna go in Clive's office?
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
Everybody's so sad. The trauma drama real, okay?
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
What's this?
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates.
So full of concern.
It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
So much concern. Stolas Quill. Lordsman Harpocrates' best-loved writing implement, whose nib has scribed many a learned tome. Comet's Mercy. Gigaflare cooldown time by 6 seconds! A gift from the very first Emperor of Sunbreck. his infant son. The ring has graced the hand of every dominant of Bahamut since. The ether it absorbed from the icon over the years, aiding the next Imperial Scion and drawing out the full potential of their bloodline. Now the Empire lies in ruin, and that bloodline is broken. Let it be with Bahamut, as was always intended. That's what Dion gave me. Yikes, bro. Oh man. Okay. If Dion doesn't come back to see those flowers and marry Terrence and be reunited with their daughter now, I feel like she's their daughter now. Time I spent at the Imperial Palace instructing the young prince on the history of our realm. He was quite unlike the other noble-born children I had taught, not only for the keenness with which he listened, but for the earnestness of his conviction.
He truly believed
That it was the Empire's duty to serve the people, and was determined to study the past. He might not repeat its mistakes. Which is the reason why what befell Twinside weighs so heavily on his soul. He must live with the consequences, and I fear it will take more than merely time to heal such wounds.
it will take forgiveness.
Not from you or me, nor his countrymen, or even from his late father, no.
From himself.
Only then might his flower bloom again. I am so concerned.
Go safely.
Right, you know, like, okay, so when I play Persona, you go around maxing everybody's social links, and then they give you an item. You're like, hey, this is a symbol of our friendship, and we're gonna be best friends forever. And then, I would say the ending of Persona 3, but everybody's really Jesus coded, and I don't, it's doing me a concern.
Something about it.
Alright.
I feel like it's calling to me.
Ifrit?
Your resolve didn't falter.
No. Though I continue to be bewildered by fate. That I should meet with my old tutor here, at the very end of the world. I thank you, with all my heart, for giving me this chance.
And I thank you for taking it.
Should like to look upon that flower once more, when I am worthy. I stand ready to leave for Origin at your word. May Griga go with us.
And see us safely home.
Dion has multiple death flags. I mean, Clive been having death flags since the beginning, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Because it's the Jesus thing, you know what I mean? Like, I don't... Right. Jesus vibes are very powerful. You want to be proven wrong so badly. Right. Will the power of anime and friendship prevail over major character death? I guess we're gonna have to fuck around and find out, I guess. Alright. Let's see if you have any more
Our
dialogue.
fast approaches.
My days under the tutelage of Master Harpocrates were among the brightest and most rewarding of my life. His knowledge is boundless. He gladly shared it with me, that I might learn to be of use to my father in matters of state, and so that when the time came, I might be the ruler that my people not only expected, but deserved.
Alas.
Disappointed him.
And yet,
Treated me with such warmth, as if I were still the same boy who hung upon his every word. In a way, perhaps I am. Perhaps I might make him proud of me.
make ready.
Alright.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
He's trying. He's a little confused, but he got the spirit.
I can't say my travels ever took me back to Man's Hill. I'm curious to see how it has fared.
The bestest boys. They're such good boys. All of Jill's good boys. Pretty sharp.
This is the place, but
I'm sorry, Clive.
there's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Hi, Beach.
Someone at the backyard. To the hideaway, then. Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
Say what you will.
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. and where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrek.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept the record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilefeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
The winds that blow across the Royal Meadows from Oilefeist Bay are strong indeed. Strong enough for snow daisies, it seems.
Joshua's voice is so gentle.
Snow daisies may be beautiful, but they are really quite deadly. I wouldn't recommend eating one.
Like Jill.
You needn't worry about the backyard, Sid. We're here, so you don't have to be.
I mean, it's nice visiting you guys once in a while, damn.
A few more of these, and the Deadlands will seem less dead.
These flowers are beautiful. Pity we have to boil them all down to make medicine.
Without sun,
I'll see that you're properly watered and manured, Martel. For as long as I'm able.
Has found a way.
I was just here.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Oh, what have you got?
The garrison did away with posting guards here at the wall. Now any man, woman or branded can pass freely.
Looks like you've got a thirst. We can remedy that.
But enough talk. How about we retire to the Vale?
I'd like that, but the Duke, he still hasn't paid us.
That armor looks positively stifling. The garrison may have kept the lights on.
Haven't seen any of those beastly blue-eyed fiends. Do be careful.
I will. We won the battle, yeah, but those things will come back.
Yeah!
Let's see what we have to find. Birds? Raptors? Dinosaurs?
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Ah.
Look, brother. You see see them?
I do. The flowers. And our friends. What do you see, boy? Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
Hello, day. It goes. A mane used in everything from helm crests to hairbrushes, primarily by those people lucky enough never to have met with a minotaur. And lo, did Sir Crandall strike the mane from the beast and rob him of his strength from the noble knight.
That was harder than I expected.
Hi, Fox. Hello, webmaster.
But found her.
The current setup? Whatever
It
do you
was
need?
worth it.
Like my
They're
whole
beautiful.
PC situation?
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
Whose magic powers am I using? I'm using Odin and Bahamut. And
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is
Phoenix
up to
and
you.
Shiva ults.
Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we? No, you needn't worry about me, Clive. I doubt Jill would appreciate my presence on your outing.
Oh my gosh, wingman of the fucking century. Alright. Look at all the stuff I've collected. Can I not use the Phoenix powers? True. I like the teleport very much. Or why? Yeah, I have Flames of Rebirth and Phoenix Shift. Big fan of that one. And Diamond Dust. Like so. Everything's mastered. The 5 stars. This is just to build Zantetsuka. This is good for Mega Flare buildup. This is laser beams. Yeah, I did do that. Okay, wife. Let's go on a date with wife.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me.
Walk away without getting an answer. Married and doesn't know how to talk to girls.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped, so lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Cursed monarchy politics.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
Married. Super married. Not just regular married, super duper married.
Not here, though. think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Honeymoon road trip.
That's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Aw. Did we wear the flower crown? I don't think so. It would be amazing if this was like a cosmetic thing that I could wear. It would be fantastic. But no. Maybe as a mod.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Gosh. I'm trying to think of a Final Fantasy game where like the romance got to happen and they actually got to be together and happy for a while and they were like explicitly in a relationship. Anyway. Snow Daisy Garland. A fragrant diadem hand-woven by Jill from flowers picked on the shores of Olifeist Bay. Shiva's Kiss. Song of Winter Autumn Gone from Frosted Lips, Oblivion. Northern Nursery Rhyme. You were gonna say FF8, but they don't really get together until the very end. Right? Like, during the course of the game, is there... Oh! Alright, party. Alright, party hard. Alright, cool. We're together now. But also, I think I only have one thing left to do. Like, a hella dilly-dally is imminent, alright? I'm probably... if the level cap is 50. If what I have heard is true. And I might just, like, yap and grind. But, I have... maybe over here. Oh, can I get Joshua though? Date night? I think I might pick up Joshua though. Good boy. Alright. Let me pick up Joshua. I will literally come right back to Northreach to do this last bounty. But... do you want us to have some words?
Brother, I put Father's helm in your chambers. He should be with you when his vision is finally realized.
Thank you, Joshua. For everything.
Ah, don't mention it. Clive.
Ask about Father. He always tried to spur me on, to give me courage. I knew his words were meant with kindness, but as a boy, they cut me deeply. How keenly they made me feel my own weakness, my own inadequacy. It's only after we lost him that I realized he believed in me. He only wished that I would believe in myself. Father's words have been to me as a torch in the darkness, banishing the fearful shadows and illuminating the path ahead.
His flame burns in your heart,
brother, as it does in mine. And it is that flame that shall continue to light our path, all the way to the very end.
You have but to say the word.
Date night with baby bro third wheel. We're all friends, okay? We are all friends. Knight of the Splendent Heart. The Penitent's Gate. Those pilgrims to the holy capital of Oriflamme passed through the Penitent's Gate on the road from the Royal Meadows. Of late, however, a knight in shining armor has elected to station himself beside this entrance, accusing any and all passers-by of being Cid the Outlaw, the one who led Prince Dion down the path to destruction, challenging them to a duel to the death. Oh, you're not even evil? You're just crashing out? Alright. I guess. That's, where's it like? It's all the way up here. Alright. I think this is the last bounty. I hope your wife is your friend. Clive? Yes, Clive is totally besties with his wife. I believe. But his wife is also friends with his brother. Oh, I want to see what happens. Hold on. I need to see what happens. Where's this courtesan? Last time I talked to her, she was like...
Looks like
you want to go to my room? Hmm? You can bring your friend. And I'm with Joshua. And now I'm with my wife. And Joshua.
I don't think I ever got the chance to properly thank you for your service. My chamber is just upstairs. You can bring your friend if that's your fancy.
Both my friends are with me.
Looks positively stunning.
It would be really funny if we said something.
I haven't seen any of those beastly blue eyes.
Alright, none of that. The more the merrier, she says.
Do be careful.
I mean, she gets it.
Let's go.
Look at the sigh. The more the merrier is kind of the theme of the game. So far, but in a dark and twisty kind of way. But also still, like, traumatically horny, as you said. Like, that feels really appropriate. Like, it feels accurate to describe it that way. Very horny for trauma. Like, that's very much what the vibe is. Right up my alley. Hey! Hey, what's up? Wow, you're so big. You're so large.
Who drove His Highness to madness on your knees.
He hasn't heard. And it doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
I don't think I'm gonna kill him though. As I have my Bahamut powers. timing. Slain? Slain? Alright, fine.
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Oh well. Womp womp. Is that, in fact, all of the things? I forget where the time trial is. I'll check there aren't any more missions on the desk. He was human, so yeah, he did. Thank you, Rain. My desk full now? Yeah, these are all... These are all, hey, you completed the quest. A hideaway welcome. Etta seems fond of the silver bow we gave her. So much so, she's been taking to setting it atop her belly as she rests. To hear her tell it, the rascal kicks something fierce when she does too. It's like we've another fighter on our hands, and none too soon. I hardly wait to teach our newest little curse breaker everything I know. I suppose we can all celebrate first. Get ahead of ourselves now. Yeah. Great. You have my sincerest gratitude for reuniting me with Master Hippocrates. That I might embark upon this most important of journeys, my heart free of regret. Though, past few moons, I've come to realize that the longer I spend in the company of you and your brother, the deeper I find myself in your debt. You must swiftly see to the menace that is Ultima. Not to save the world, to save me from an eternity of recompense. Beyond. Thank you, Clive, forever indulging the whims of this doddering old soul. I am ashamed that for far too many years I allowed stubbornness and fear to keep me from something so simple as letting a friend know how proud I was of him. Your intervention has lifted a heavy pall from my heart. Perhaps upon your triumphant return from the skies, you might be inclined to set to page that quill I gifted you. There are many of us who would hear a first-hand account of your time with the Holy Prince, self included. Hippocrates second. Feels like a lifetime ago. It was a lifetime ago. That afternoon on Man's Hill was our very first adventure, but somehow I knew even then that it would not be our last. We'll never forget that day, and the simple fact that you have not either, fills my heart with a joy so fierce, I cannot describe it. Since the moment we first met, you have always been an important part of me, the half that makes me whole. When times are darkest, you are my light. I am lost. You are my guiding star. You're just what I need. You are all that I need. Well, you are the greatest. Yeah. Okay, wedding vows.
What's on your mind, Clive?
I can't believe you remember that day on Man's Hill.
For so long.
Lives have been defined by loss. Our memories, those no one can take. And if they truly are the only things we can hold on to, I want more.
So when this is over...
Let's travel the world and make new ones. I will hoard them as a dragon does her gold. My memories with you are the most precious of...
I'm always with you, Clive.
I'm missing one? What do you mean I'm missing one? Gasp. I will go through all of these right before I go see Ultima, but like, what do you mean I'm missing one? These two don't ride into the sunset together. That's how I feel about Dion and Terrence. What you mean I'm missing one? Endgame trinket? Perhaps.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Ah, I have a mosquito bite. There's a mosquito in my room.
I have
Sage for
quite
the
a find
ages.
for you today.
Dion isn't dead yet. He's kind of planning on it though. He feels like he has set up his affairs so Terrence is safe. The savior myth. Among the teachings of the Circle of Malleus is the story that the Lord Almighty delivered unto his children a prophecy of their future salvation before hiding himself away in the heavens. A myth that lived on in many of the folk religions that would later supplant it. Though long considered to be naught but a legend, it is possible that this reflects a real historical event. Ultima's final words to his humanity before he entered hibernation deep beneath Valisthea. The few remaining sources disagree on Ultima's precise wording, but on 4 points they all align. That on some future day of reckoning, the incarnation of the Lord would appear among mankind and remake the world. That the advent of this incarnation would be heralded by the emergence of several heavenly servants of great might. That the Lord's faithful should rally these servants together in order to bring the incarnation into being, and that for their loyalty they would be rewarded the greatest gladness.
What subject shall we consider today?
Everything's full up now.
You are always welcome, Clive.
I gotta go check with everybody. Oh, I should buy up all the,
I don't suppose you're here to reprise the Saint and the Sectary.
all the music. Tri-Unity.
Do you know why?
I chose to call it the Tri-Unity, Clive. You may be too young to remember, but this isn't the first time an alliance has been struck twixt the nations of Storm.
'Twas not 20 summers past.
That your father petitioned both the Empire and the Republic to join hands with the Duchy, that we might work to mutual advantage in defiance of the Blight. And they, for their part, embraced the notion, or so we believed. Little did we know that the peace Elwyn had worked so hard to secure would be ground beneath the heel of one we least suspected.
Your mother, the Duchess.
Womp womp. In one fell swoop, Annabella robbed us of everything. A nation, a leader, a brother, a father.
But above all,
She robbed us of what could have been. A realm undefined. Elwyn's grand design.
and so you see,
Why I chose to call our new alliance the Tri-Unity, for with it we aim to preserve not only peace, but a lasting legacy of cooperation.
We'll be fine, Clive.
Man.
How's it going?
Work had only just started on the old hideaway when Sid took me in. Plan was to make it a safe haven for the bearers we were gonna free. I remember when the first ones moved in. They'd hardly dare look you in the eye, let alone speak to you.
But over time,
They started to thaw, stopped being slaves, became a family, and the hideaway their home. It'll be the same with Edda and her little one, I'm sure. They can make a new home here. The new family. And with the best big brother in the whole wide world to look after them. Here, what are you looking so smug for? I'm talking about me.
give that bastard hell.
Always one more job to do, isn't there, Clive?
Yeah, let me check this. Oh, also, this never revealed itself unto me. The fuck is this? The fuck is that? Is that New Game Plus stuff? Is that DLC stuff? I feel like I'm this far in. I feel like I should get DLC stuff. If I heard there was DLC stuff. You thought no one knew who Ultima was? I mean, a lot of regular people do not know who Ultima is. I'm sure we've like openly talked about it in the hideaway, but like...
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye? Seen enough?
I guess it's an endgame thing. Really? There's an odd number of quests? Yes. Did I ever tell you about where I came from, Capo?
You're not from the forest.
Oh, I'm from a forest, certainly, but which forest?
Well, which forest?
Can't tell you that, it's a secret, Capo.
Then what were you going to tell me?
Nothing. Making sure I hadn't said anything I wasn't supposed to. Secrets.
And if you had?
You don't want to know, Kupo. Okay. Right. I don't remember where this thing is. I'm gonna Google it. Because I don't remember. Eva. Wallood, Angry Gap on the west side. Right. I'm gonna dilly-dally. And I'm also gonna grind a bit. I think I'll just fight Ultima tomorrow. Because I kind of want to hit level cap. So... we're in it. We're here. I feel like this Ultima fight is going to take a while. There is DLC for this game, right? Am I recalling correctly? DLCs up here. Can't look into those. Where are you? So far away. Figures. It's fine. Alright, I feel like I'm already too far in. I looked into the DLC. The Buster Sword in one of them? Gosh. I'm not so far in as, to get Tekken or anything. I don't think I'm that deep. Perhaps this way.
We're not alone.
Or super endgame? Is that they unlock after Origin appears? You mean like now? Where I am? In the story? Or like even further? To where I am now. Oh, back here again. This is where I got surprised. Oh, that's where it is. That's fine. That's fine. We're dilly-dally grind wandering. Okay. How long is each DLC? My perception of how long a DLC should be is like at least 6 hours. I don't know if that's correct anymore. What is the truth?
Ready, go?
Yeah!
Doesn't say. I mean, I'm also just thinking out loud. Thanks for checking, though. I don't want to miss the turn. Aha. Aha.
You deserve a rest.
Both of them also introduce new areas. I mean, if I just do a quick peek at the world map. Oh, this is better if I look at Vivian's map. Alright, let's try this. Will I get my shit rocked? Perhaps. Do I need to, like, change my loadout? Gee, mosquito bites. To complete the trial, Clive must defeat all enemies before time runs out, using only the predetermined feat and abilities of a single icon. Time can be extended by performing certain battle techniques specified before the start of each trial phase. Okay. What do you mean stage 1? Okay. Sure. Do I have to upgrade these skills, like, in the main map? In the main menu? How many stages are there? Oh, different moveset. Whoops. Hi, Carl. What? Oh, fuck. Bluebirds are not the common chocobos. It would be hella bullying if it was the common chocobos. Seven to 12 hours for both DLC. I mean, do I lose progress if I leave? How many stages are there? What is my wisdom? My wisdom is fuck around and find out. This is my strategy. A 9 on the high end. Yeah, we ain't doing all that. got equipped. Because it changes every time. Oh shit. Yeah, the loadout changes for what skills you have for each round, and I forgot. It's fine. It's fine. How many of these are there? Are there 10? Are there 5? Okay, final stage. This is the stage of fuck around and find out. What in the Kingdom Hearts? Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. From the first stage. Alright. I think I need to power up everything. Okay, so that's what's going on. There's a lot of this. I mean, there's no... I will relearn it after the trial. Let me drink water. I don't know what these even do. I don't even know what I get for these. There a reward or something? I feel like there should be, but I don't know what it is. Oh, it's not even affected. Yes, that's good to know. I've lost control over my life. I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. I feel like that went smoother than last time. I'm getting the hang of using frostbite. But like, these trials are gonna make you learn how to do the thing good. Cinema. Doesn't even. Alright. I do have Ice Age and Diamond Dust. This is actually my favorite build. Hurting scorpions. See, this is going a lot smoother now. I'm still a little clenched and cramping, but it's fine. This is all normal things. It's fine. The Well of Ice. Increases diamond dust whale damage by 10%. Over 2 minutes left this time. That's what I get for fucking around. Alright. This is reminding me of Kingdom Hearts again. Is there anything else around here? Nope. Try hard run. It was my second try. The first try was, I don't know what this is. I don't know what is there to expect. Stretch. Stretch. A new level of Chronolith difficulty, the final trial, is now available within the hideaways. Rita Stone. That's what this question mark is. Okay. After all this time, I did find those other rocks, though. Other mysterious mystery rocks. I don't remember where, but I have seen them before. In the wild. See? The Hand of Titan. Ooh. I mean, I can do all of these now? Let me just check back here in the hideaway first. Do I have to go to all of them specifically, or can I just access them from here? Final trial rules. Level is fixed, gear is predetermined. Trial begins with only 80 seconds. Use of consumable items is prohibited. Best times from previous runs are recorded. I guess. Best time none. The first clear doesn't even fucking count. I'm being bullied. Yeah, I don't even need to be using all these. Not a big fan of this one. I do like it. Holds now. Right, I do not use these. This one is wild. I'm not cool enough. Now this. Oh, what time is it? 12. Oh, I should. I should hit up all the towns. And buy up all the music as well. That's something I personally would like to do. Ah!
What are you after? Much obliged. Thanks very much. Much obliged. There you go. Thanks very much. Much obliged. There you go. Thanks very much. There you go. Thanks very much. Much obliged. There you go. Much obliged. Thanks very much. There you go. Much obliged.
I don't know what else I'd be using money on.
Is that everything? I wanted one of those. Is that everything? A fair trade. Is that everything?
Fallen Enigma.
A fair trade. Take care out there, eh?
Finally buying up all the music. A Hand of Hyperion. Yes. Nearby. Can I pop in on Martha though?
Just about surviving, are you?
Ask about Martha's past, Martha lore.
When I was a little girl...
My family owned a bearer. They let her sleep in a corner of the barn, or play with me, teach me letters. We never ate together, or slept under the same roof. But even so, it was like family. I was with her on the day she died. She held me in her arms and whispered in my ear, "My darling Martha, glad you didn't awaken." It was only years later that I found out she wasn't just a servant. Grandmother.
My grandmother?
Watched her die in the corner of the barn. Pile of old straw.
I swore then and there.
I was going to do everything in my power to bring an end to all this. To never stop fighting until the day when bearers can live free, just like she deserved to. And you know what? I see that glint in your eyes. I reckon that day might be along sooner than I'd dare to hope. Weren't long after Rosalith got ransacked that Sir Wade and his men turned up at our gates begging for shelter.
Put the wind right up us.
State of them, all dressed in filthy rags. We were worried they might be cutthroats come to thieve and pillage. Some of the folk they'd helped escape from the capital recognized them, set us right.
And thank goodness they did.
I couldn't have dreamed of better guests than the Guardians. The way they took the bearers under their wing and taught the Blood Axes how to fight like true shields of Rosaria. And when night fell, they'd all gather around the bonfire to sing songs of the old duchy. Why, enough to bring a tear to your eye.
Like being back in the glory days.
Was. With them, the knights in shining armor come riding to the rescue.
Half of me wishes they hadn't left.
Graceful. The other half knows they're better off up there. They're only a stone's throw away if we need them. They're just down here if they ever need us. That's what Rosaria's about. Not preening knights and mooning maidens. Proud, hard-working men and women helping one another out.
It ain't exactly a bed of roses.
Right now. Got ether floods cropping up all over, and new arrivals turning up at the gates near enough every day, begging for us to take them in. For since the skies turned, it's been a struggle just to survive. You don't hear any of us complaining. Not least because we're finally free of the Empire's grip. The garrison's been pulled back east. The few remaining Black Shields have gone with them. Which also means we don't have to fear for our bearers no more. We'd even treat them like human beings, like the human beings they are. Just like they're doing up in Eastpool.
And that's just the start.
We can make a good go of Eastpool. It'll show the rest of the realm you can live without magic, without slaves, that we can all be free.
Stop by for an ale any time, eh?
Glad I stopped by to see Martha.
Are the bearers taking well to their new home, do you know? I sometimes worry how they'll manage without me to cook and clean for them.
Can't say it wasn't a relief to see the better part of the Guardians finally taking their leave. We barely had room to breathe, what with them and us and all the others all crammed in together. They were good lads, though.
Did you hear they're
We'll
rebuilding
miss not
Roswell?
having them around.
I was thinking I might take my cart out that way, see how they're getting on.
Yeah, I might do a lap. I think I'm gonna do a lap through all the towns and the flavor text and the... I feel like I'm saying goodbye to everyone.
Ah, Lord Rosfield. So surprised.
Just because the heavens have gone to record, they don't mean we have to.
Doesn't still hurt.
Oh,
The people of the rest may seem to be in high spirits, but give them a little wine, a little company, and the tears soon begin to flow. Don't keep your woes to yourself, soldier. Open those floodgates. You'll feel the better for it, believe you me.
Can hardly make out a bloomin' thing. All for a sunny day.
Where's this one? Next corner? That went a lot smoother than it usually does. Trial by fire. Within this ancient menhir awaits a harrowing trial, in which Clive must race to overcome a host of deadly foes, wielding the blessing of but a single icon. Stretch. So that must mean there are 8 trials? Okay. Figured I'd also make my way over to Eastpool to click on it too. This was on the way. Yikes. I think I fucked up. least I know what awaits me. I don't want to do it right now. There are other trials. I think I like the Titan one more. Or I have to really pay attention to what the time bonuses want from me.
It's over.
Like, do I really want to do all the trials? I feel like I should at least try them once, but I don't know if I want to do Take away all your skills and it's annoying, just sitting there magic bursting between square hits. Give me back Odin. The Odin trial is probably wild. I don't know if I'm cool enough for the Odin trial. I have not tried that cancel move at all. I also do want to hit level cap, so I might do a little bit more meandering. Level 50 is level cap? Question mark? The rift slip move does seem pog, never tried it either. Right, it feels like precise. Right, it feels really technical.
All's well, my lord. Long may it stay that way.
And I'm very not precise. As you can see about how clumsy I am with some of these inputs.
Do you think Sir Wade will send us to aid with the restoration efforts in Rosalith?
Yeah. You've seen it canceling all ending lag for skills that are looking real clean. But for stuff like Giga Flare and Dancing Steel, I believe. So expensive farming all that AP. Yeah, damn. Right? Is it even possible to max all the skills? Is that even a thing that I can do?
We had no idea what it meant to live free. But that's all going to change, starting now.
That's it. Eyes forward and strike.
Yes, my lord.
We all know what we're doing then? Alright, everyone to their positions. And if you need help, just call out.
Garuda Ultimate? Oh, yeah, I didn't use that one either. Was not a big fan of it in general, because it felt unwieldy for me personally.
My lord?
It's real fun for when you don't care what's happening on the screen. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, let's check on Wade.
Had you told me?
Back in Rosalith, that I'd one day be in charge of my very own village, I'd have thought it a jest, and a poor one at that. But here I am nonetheless. The trouble is, I've known naught but the axe since I was old enough to stand. While it might have saved my neck on occasion, it's ill-suited for tilling fields and building troughs.
Truth be told,
My lord, I've spent so much of my life fighting that I've never really learned how to live.
so that's what I'm doing now.
Or trying to, at least. Fortunately, Martha's always close by should I need her, which is more often than I'd like to admit. In case you're wondering if this means I've given up fighting for Rosaria, truth is, I never stopped.
Eastpool is the duchy.
And in restoring the village, we begin to restore the country. It all starts here.
Driving back the horde was easy.
But now comes the hard part. Surviving. It doesn't help that the bears here are accustomed to using their gifts for everything, having spent their lives being forced to do so in service to their masters. Before they joined us, most had never worked with their hands, let alone a plow.
Not that they're lazy.
Of course. Quite the opposite. Just that they're going to need some time to learn the basics, before they're ready to man a storehouse or stable. And we certainly can't have them harming themselves using magics to achieve what a few blows of the hammer might. Besides which, every crystal in Storm might be cracked, but the blight's ever spreading.
No.
Then we went back to relying on our own two hands, like the Founder did. You and your friends at the Hideaway have shown us all it can be done. Now it's just a matter of doing it. Not many shields escaped the Empire's seal that night at Feast Gate. Yet those few of us who did swore then and there that we would win back our home, no matter how long it took. That, though, would prove to be easier said than done, especially in those early days when all who remained loyal to your father's throne were hunted more mercilessly than bandits. In the eyes of the Empire, we were outlaws. And we, for our part, embraced the role. Better to hide ourselves.
Eventually, though.
We were found. Though not by the Emperor's men. Your Uncle Byron. You'll remember his words. Proud shields of the duchy and heirs to the good Archduke Elwin's legacy, I, Lord Byron Rosfield, pledge both acts and abetance, that together we might see our nation rise once again from the ashes.
And while he has yet to lend his axe,
he has always been most generous in his patronage, despite the considerable risk inherent in our association. That generosity has seen us through many a dark day, ensuring our flame never went out.
And now?
Your help, my lord, and that of sympathetic souls like Martha, finally feels as if we're starting to make a difference. There's still much to do. For while the Empire's grip on our home is weaker than it was, the wounds left by nigh on 2 decades of Imperial rule will not be quick to mend.
If we are to heal,
can no longer simply guard the flame of our forebears, but fan it, that it might spread to the hearts of all our brothers and sisters, and then the duchy shall truly rise again.
You are welcome any time, my lord.
I'm glad I went to see him. I'm glad I got all this flavor. Who else is he? Arabelle down. Oh right, let's go see what's his face? Big sad man. Still here, isn't he? I full forgot his name.
I made sure our fallen comrades were laid to rest. And they can rest easy, knowing that their sacrifice wasn't in vain.
Quentin.
Ah, Sid. What a pleasant surprise. The night my family was taken.
I swore I would not rest until those responsible had paid with their lives. Let vengeance consume me, becoming so fixed upon what I'd lost that I was unable to see what I still
And for my folly,
lost even more. I cannot afford to make that mistake again.
our village is no more.
Swallowed by the ether. Yet Lostwing is not gone, but her spirit lives on.
You see,
Lostwing was never just a place, the shared dream of those who called her home. We are Lostwing, and as long as we endure, she can start again. Perhaps under a different sky, or a different name, but return she shall.
I'll admit,
I did have my doubts about your uncle's tri-unity. Convincing a village to come together is one thing, nations quite another. He presented me with a choice, to hide here among the trellises and defend my newfound family like the proverbial mother hen, or to look beyond parochial concerns and give the realm at large the same chance I sought to give my flock.
a cunning stratagem.
It would appear you know me, and my vanity only too well.
Our gates are always open.
Quentin's gonna build us new Lostwing, and I'm gonna help.
I'd have followed Quentin to that manor if I could have done, and I'll keep following him now. Wherever that surly bastard cares to lead us.
Master Quentin needs us now more than ever.
Can I buy all the things here?
Welcome!
I did.
And a fine.
Let's check Dalamel.
I knew I was right not to give up on Lubor. He'll make a wonderful mayor. You mark my words.
Aye, he served the town well enough.
Well, look who it is.
Until recently, could have counted the people who knew my secret on one hand, and still had a thumb to spare. Friends, Rika, my former master, and your former mentor.
Rosina was the first to realize.
I was a bearer. She knew it from the very first. Still, she took me in and raised me as if I was her own. Alas, not so very long after she had taught me all that I needed to know in order to stand on my own 2 feet. Killed. Cut down by a customer over a handful of gil.
I swore that I would avenge her.
That my own life was a small price to pay that might help me to end her murderers. Sid stopped me. Rosanna didn't raise you to be a fool, he said.
And he was right.
Rosanna gave me the life I was so carelessly talking about throwing away. He raised me to be a free man. So a free man I remained, till my secret was exposed. At that point I had 2 choices. Stay and lose my liberty, or leave, start a new life elsewhere. Thankfully, I was not forced to make that choice. Renz and Drika saw to that. They reminded everyone that I'm the same man I've always been, the man Rosanna made me.
And that's who I'll be.
And how I'll live, till I draw my dying breath, provided no one discovers my other terrible secret. I would love to know your other terrible secret. Yours new role.
Whoever would have imagined it?
Dalamil, the first town in the Twins to make a bearer its mayor. Now it's my job to ensure that it isn't the last. How quickly the townspeople turned on me when they learned my secret. If it had not been for the children, they would have stoned me in the square. My plan to drive back the Akashic had not succeeded. The survivors might well have elected to finish the job.
No.
Their loathing for bears is a sickness, one that is not easily cured. I can only hope to appeal to their better nature, by which I mean their purses and their bellies. Only if Dalamil prospers will I be able to hold open the door for other bearers to follow.
Well?
We no longer have the Akashic problem and Saharatina to worry about, at least. And for the time being, the alliance between the Town Guard and the League of Merchants is holding firm. So strong, in fact, that others are looking to mimic us. Why, just the other day I received a letter from the Council of Costness, asking for our aid in reorganizing their forces.
Everyone was delighted to hear it.
Volunteered their help right away. Everyone apart from Victor, that is. Well, I'm sure he'll cheer up soon enough. I have a mind to ask him to lead the reorganization efforts. For if there's anything I know about Victor, he loves telling people what to do.
As for the rest of us,
we're doing our best to smile, in spite of the benighted skies above. After all, the world needs a little light amidst all the doom and gloom.
you have the freedom of the city.
I knew they'd change their tune. Dalamil would be lost without
Bearer or no, Lubor saved this town. And I spat in his face.
Ginger and ginseng.
How about a few spicy sausages to prove?
So, you're going to join the Watch after all, then?
The fellow who used to run this stall took to his heels right after the
Good day, my lord. An excellent choice. My thanks. An excellent choice. Here you are. An excellent choice. Here you are. My thanks. Here you are. My thanks. An excellent choice. Go with Gilbert.
Anything in Dravost? Because I burned through all of my money buying music.
Good day.
Oh, I did buy it already. Dancing Steel cooldown.
Go safely now.
I've got a new design for a blade.
Oh, I did check on him before. This is true.
Welcome, welcome. Anything else? Go safely.
The bearer of the burning quill is within, my lord.
The Third Chair's report is a treasure trove of information regarding the beliefs and traditions of the Circle of Malleus. Considering the Circle's connections to Ultima, it will surely be an invaluable resource in divining his true nature. Our brother did his duty well.
Oh.
My lord, I have the Book of Martyrs.
Oh.
Should you wish to inspect it.
I would. Thank you.
Good thing I'm doing laps. Doing rounds.
Delan. Kite. These aren't Rosarian names. I thought the Undying were drawn from the Duchy.
We are. But our order works from the shadows. We choose new names that our origins might remain secret. I chose Cyril. The others, the names recorded therein.
I see. Well, if these are the names they chose, these are the names I'll remember. Thank you again, Cyril. I'm in your debt.
As I am in yours. Fare you well, my lord. And may the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
Oh, this was... Oh, okay. So that's the last thing, huh?
How may I serve you?
Ask about the Undying. We are, above all else, family.
Both in a figurative sense?
We are united by a shared duty to protect and serve our Lord and Master, the Phoenix.
And in a literal one.
The blood of the Rossfields runs through many an acolyte's vein. Huh? This was one of the purposes for which our order was founded. Should the Phoenix's flame fade, it was hoped that it might be reignited by one of his faithful.
And so?
We welcome all sons and daughters of the Rossfield line, no matter how maligned or misbegotten they might be. We welcome also those skilled in sword and spellcraft. They might serve our other primary purpose, to dispose of the Phoenix's foes. Though our origins may differ, our purpose remains the same: to preserve the holy flame of the Phoenix. Yote informed me of your intention, to go with his grace, and rid us of Ultima once and for all.
I must confess.
She expressed some doubt about your doing so. She seems to fear that Ultima's end might also spell his grace. I, of course, informed her that she had naught to fear, nor any cause for apprehension.
For we are servants of the Phoenix.
And if the Phoenix means to slay a god, it is not for us to doubt him. It is for us to support him in achieving his purpose, even if by doing so, we are relieved of our own.
So go, my lord.
The blessing of the Undying. We place our faith and our futures in his grace's hands and yours.
May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
Cool. All right. Here.
What are you looking for? You've a discerning eye. You're welcome anytime.
Good day, Clive. When we fled our childhood home,
We left behind not only our family fortune, but the names our parents gave us. I became Eloise, my brother, Theodore. We had nothing to our new names, but a hatred of the system that would have seen my brother enslaved. But that hatred also gave us a purpose. We swore to save not only Theodore, but others like him. In order to make good on this ambition, we would need two things: money and trust. We found work, and saved the money we needed to begin buying bearers their freedom. We told them that their lives were their own. They could stay with us. We would feed them and house them and pay them for their labor, or they could leave. We would grant them safe passage to wherever they wished to go. In that way, we engendered trust. Once earned, that trust proved nigh unshakable, so much so that most chose to stay with us. It was always Theo they trusted the most. They loved him.
I loved him.
I shall continue his work. Our work.
Did I tell you?
I found a map of Kashlok among Theo's things. He had written some words in the boundary, a new dream for when the nightmare ends.
That was what he wanted.
And An end to the torment that bears the realm over have long been forced to endure. A new beginning. Theo lost his life in pursuit of that dream. It falls to those of us who remain to see that it lives on.
No matter how hard it might be.
How long it might take. I will make his dream a reality.
The Dominion has fallen.
And Voklad's streets now echo with the cries of those fleeing its destruction, and the bitter objections of those forced to take them in. And things seem likely only to get worse. Ether floods continue to swallow great swaths of the Republic. It grows harder every day to disagree with those who say the end is nigh. But what is the end of the world as we know it, if not an opportunity to create a new one? Our work is only just beginning.
The Crimson Caravans must set an example.
We must use the skill, strength, and knowledge Theo and I earned over all those years to see that all who come here continue to be fed and watered. There is nowhere left to run. Then we must ensure that the place in which we find ourselves is a place of refuge for all.
It is our job to keep the hope alive.
Don't. Who else will?
Farewell.
All of this dialogue.
Do you have any fresh water?
It's the end, isn't it? The gods have sent that thing to punish us.
Poor old Theodore. We may have been rivals in business, but I never wished him ill.
I've never seen Michelle cry before. Is Theo really gone then? He's never coming back.
That's true, and we have to look after Michelle, just like Theo looked after us.
That's it. Am I missing a shop somewhere?
Oh, gods. No one's going to buy a pot now.
Please. A piece of
Is it
fruit,
true about Twinside?
crust of bread, anything.
Poor people.
Aye. And poor us too. Trade with the Dominion was the only thing keeping these markets afloat. Now that's finished. So are we.
It hardly seems real. I keep expecting to see Theodore, waiting for me at the caravans.
Look, everyone, just take what you need.
That's new dialogue. This is new. Because everything's worse, and they're like...
Eloise is a strong woman. She'll get through this, with some help from her friends.
Yeah, going to be damned. Feed whoever's hungry.
What am I to do? My entire fortune sleeps at the bottom of the Strait of Arthur.
Not your entire fortune. Those rings will buy you some bread.
Just between you and me, we lost contact with the forward camps a while ago. Till we know more about the situation in Twinside, the gates are staying shut.
The Dominion's gone, they're saying. All the islands sunk to the bottom of the sea.
Gilbert, the guards closed the gates. If they hadn't, we'd be down there too.
Oh, brain. Can I talk to that old lady again?
Welcome to the Required my lord. If you were looking for Lady Goditha, she has returned to her lodgings. But she bade me give you and his grace a message.
Aww.
Your father lives on in you. Trust in him and in each other.
That's nice.
You have my thanks. Without your medicines and your wisdom,
Tabor would be but a shadow of itself.
The mayor?
It is the least we can do in return for your generous hospitality, my lord.
Huh.
The Undying are not the only secret fellowship in this realm, you know. There are others, each working for their own ends. Why, not so very long ago, a society committed to discovering how one might cast magics without a catalyst was found to be operating throughout Valisthea. They were denounced as heretics, rooted out, and driven from our shores, never to be seen again.
Are they in the DLC? Like, I appreciate the follow-up.
The flood, yes.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. If the people of Tabor had not built those domes above us.
That mark. You must be Lord Rosfield. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lord. I, too, am a member of the cause, though I spend most of my time hunting. For the good of the village, you understand. The soil is poor here, so the people sup mostly on meat and blood. The hides, meanwhile, they make into leather, and then into gill.
I got the last collectible item. I've been buying up music, and I've been talking to the side quest characters
Here's the scraps you were after.
to get their flavor text. Gotta think, who else? Anything, they're also marked by market. All these. What was the last collectible? I'm pretty sure it was the Book of Martyrs. No? It says it's a curiosity. A register in which are recorded the names of the Undying, who gave their lives in the course of their duty. Let's go look. No? That wasn't it. Excuse me. Huh.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price than that.
And now I'm out of money.
Finished, are you?
I'm still missing one. I will never financially recover from this. I love being selfish. Any hosel. I do want to hit level cap. at least. I'm gonna grind. It's gonna be very non-exciting, I promise. Spending all of my money before the end of the story really selfish. I like collecting stuff in RPGs. If I had even more money, I would be buying it on accessories that I'll never equip. You support this? Collector magpie brain go brr. Oh. Yeah. Like, when is this song?
So what do I owe the honor? Not saying fortune, do you?
Right, like I could just craft a bunch of these. Just to collect them. What else? Have the gold or borrow stuff. I don't even have it equipped because I have dad stuff on.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want? No scratches, all right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Like I can just make stuff just because I can. I have 2,000 bloody hides.
No scratches, all right? Should last you a good while. No scratches, all right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. No scratches, all right?
Like, just for the sake of it. Behemoth shackles. What else am I using these for?
You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do. That it? Fine.
Doesn't matter.
Oh! Be careful out there.
Alright. This one. I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna level for a bit. Where is actually the best place to level? Okay, have fun racing horses.
Right.
Thank you. I also Lemire's. I'm gonna try to hit level cap. But I'm also very tempted to just like consult Google Sensei on where is the best place to go. Hi, yeah, I might go till 2 or until level 50. Or me. I kind of want to try the Titan trial because I actually like the Titan moveset. But I need to prioritize any level cap. Fry some chicken. I'm stealing these chickens' lunch money. I am curious. Where's my Google Sensei? Tell me if the tales that I have heard are true. No, I'm a clown. My phone's dying. Let's see. It is 50. After completing the game and unlocking Final Fantasy mode, the level cap increases to 100. Huh. You know what, let me plug in my phone so I can charge it because it's dying. because I'm silly. I forgot to plug it in earlier. Yeah, of course it's over here. Of course this is the grind. And naturally. Seeing Torgal jump so high. Much higher yield out here.
Easy. Nice try.
Yeesh. Alright.
Company.
Am I missing anybody? I haven't talked to.
That's it.
Come on.
I don't. I suppose I could also check with Vivian. The whole character list. All of Clive's relations. All the players. See you.
Stay down. It's over.
Getting knocked out of range. I wonder if I can clear out the entire Revere.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia. All right.
Oh, now you spawn.
Thanks, Gal.
away from my wife. Oh, close to the orphan.
Finished. Have care. It's over. Too slow. Finished. Time to fight.
They're mostly cleared out.
Caution. All yours, Tormund.
So close to the next level. Bullying the chocobos with his undead skin. Hey, it died quickly. It suffered less. Now this is just entirely me fucking around. This is... I have no excuses. Can I win a whole fight on Chocoback? Can I just stomp? Can I stop my way to victory? This is how Ambrosia survived for years. I can't knock him too far, or else he'll reset. I feel like it should be an achievement to to win a battle on Chocoback. It's not, but I feel like it should be. So close to leveling. I think this ledge should do the trick. So close. I still have one whole other level to get to. Or maybe I should leave it at 49 so I can get experience from the Ultima fight? Because, what was it, the Final Fantasy mode level cap shifts to 100. And if I'm gonna do the DLC... There she is. Whether or not I'm actually going to be at level cap for the Ultima fight. Do I get experience from the Ultima fight? Would it simply be cost effective? far away. I might pop in on Vivian so I can remember. Aha. Just accidentally cinematic with Joe. Yeah, I think I'll just go to 10 till 2 today. To sleep. I'll go kill a god tomorrow. Play Marvel Rivals in the future? Perhaps. I can just hold this and move in slow motion. That's a little funny. I can just do this. Lot of real estate. Can I actually get up there? Adjusting myself. Ow, my knees. Ow.
Good girl.
I don't think I can. Let's have a look-see anyhow.
Straight home now.
The edge of it. Like, where can I see the crystal from here? No more lightning. Alright, this is still the best region in which I can level up. Or if I missed anything here. Or if I can fight something in here in general. Hi! Yeah, you look... Okay. Jack, you want to fight? Someone over here first? Hi.
It's over!
also have the thinking of maybe I should make a Discord. Thinking about it. This game. I mean, I wasn't planning on it. I don't even know what the game wants from me. I'm not feeling particularly sweaty. I think I have to complete the game before I decide if I want to play it. Where did you go? Can I even hit you from here? Funny. Where is the door? Yeah, I think I just have to normally play through the game once before I decide if I want to get into the nitty-gritty. Because I don't know how it ends. What if I hate the ending? I don't know. I don't know. If I plat the game, it means I really like the game. Like, really, really like the game. I mean, I enjoyed this. I don't know if I love the game, you know? I had fun. I'm having fun playing it. But it might not hit till the very end, you know? Like when I played 15, it really took time for me to fall in love with the game and everybody.
Come on.
But like the ending of 15, that fucked me up in my favorite way. Okay. So,
Be safe.
So that has yet to be seen.
It's over.
Like, what games have I played? Like, actually. Well, yeah, Remake. And I'm really close to playing Rebirth. Like, not for lack of trying. But, I think I played Horizon Zero Dawn. Like,
Ready
by
to go?
accident. Like, I wasn't even trying to do so, but it kind of just happened. It's already 1:54. Right, I said I was gonna stop at 2. I can sleep early. I'll fight Ultimate. And finish the game, question mark? I think I'll buy the DLC. Like, I'm interested enough.
It's over. Over here. All yours, Torgal.
Last thing that the last 5 minutes of stream. Am I missing somebody?
Back again?
Ask about the exit.
Truth is but a matter of belief.
Certainly don't disagree, though I am surprised to hear that an organization such as theirs holds such enlightened opinions. They put the scholars at the university in Canberra to shame.
Alas.
They shame themselves in turn by burying evidence of truth they would rather mankind did not come to know. They imagine themselves the protectors of the people, but ignorance is not bliss, no matter how fervently they might wish.
How may I help you today?
God, definitely. We went through the motions for all of these sites. Yeah, I think this is their daughter. Let this. Where did they go? Whereabouts? Unknown. What are y'all doing? Oh, right, she escaped. Scare. That's all I can do for now.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Yeah, is this DLC stuff? Northern Territories? Is it because it's shaped like a dragon? What's going on? Is that what this is? It eerily resembles a mother crystal. Yeah.
Very good.
That's all I can do. Other than, you know, the challenges, but I don't think I'm sweating about that right now.
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
This was honestly just me stimming. Like this, there's no excuse for this. That's a fine. Did I accidentally equip this? Sure. I for sure accidentally equipped. Is there anything better than this? Built at 5%. 100. Favor of the earth, wind it. Minus diamond dust damage 10. You like the dodge. Not this one so much. False. It's just all done. Absolutely. I feel like there will be an opportunity to have to use every single that would make sense, wouldn't it? I think that would be really cool. The final battle forces you to use all your icons at least once. I don't know if that's true. Is it possible to max all these out? I guess in New Game Plus. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Right. Much dilly-dally. But I think that's everything that I'm doing for now. If I questionably perhaps have time tomorrow, I might do a little bit more grinding. But I probably won't hit level 50. But tomorrow I will read all of these in the all of the items on the Wall of Memories and head off to fight Ultima. And I don't know if that's gonna take the entire stream or not, but we're gonna find out. Okay, I'm asleep. I'm Eepy. No, thanks for hanging out. Memories. Good night, Kintara. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Also with me ears. Eepy baby. Take a goodbye. Bye. Thank you for hanging out. Bye bye.